dear tourists, I'm Junina, your tour guide for today. I would like you to meet our coach captain, Jasper. Say hi to Jasper. By the way, my dear tourists, our bus number is 13 with the color of blue. And today, my dear tourists, I would like you to welcome you all to beautiful places in Butuan, the 5 destination beautiful place in Butuan. So now, it's already 8:30 a.m. Are you guys excited for our trip? But first, I would like to count one of you if you are already complete. 1, 2, 3, 15. Great! It's already complete. Are you guys ready for our trip? Let's go! Then in the Masao River or El Rio de Butuan. A huge cruise will welcome you in Buod Promontory Eco Park. The cruise replaced the original one that was used during the first Christian Mass in the country. The first Christian Mass in the country that took place on March 31, 1521. So according to Antonio Pigafetta and Magellan Chronicler, the first Mass took place in Limasawa or Masao, an island in southern Leyte. And due to that, it was declared in 1960 that Limasawa was the site of first Mass in the Philippines. Well, this is the replica of the cross used during the first Mass in Butuan City. A statue with Ferdinand Magellan, Calambo, King of Butuan, and Siawi, King of Mazana, commemorating the Mass, can also found on the Eco Park. Tables and chairs, pavilion, and available in the area. And for those who love picnic and want with the nature, since the area is full of trees. Now, we will go to our second destination, which is Balanghay Sharn Museum. Balanghay Sharn Museum is one of the story building that serves as a unit of the National Museum. National Balanghay Sharn Museum is located in Libertad and it houses the remnant seagoing outrigger boat or balanghay. This formers is used by a community of settlers to go one place to another. Thus the name barangay or community is driven. It is said that the balanghay is one of the oldest known that the artifacts, majority of the barangay were executed in Butuan City. Aside from balanghay remains, the measure also houses remnants associated with the boat like coffin, human remains, and others relics. It was said that the coffin burial remains led to the discovery of the boat. The coffin that they found along with the balanghay has 14th to 15th century. Along the materials and measure about the 3 meters deformed skulls are also displayed in museum. According to the guide, the deformed skulls are owned by royalties during their era. So my dear tourists, we're done of our second trip. So let's move on of our next destination. The Santo Niño Church was blessed and consecrated on September 9, 1997 by His Eminence Ricardo G. Cardinal Vidal together with the Bishop Tibios and Father Deleno. On March 8, 2000, Ash Wednesday, the Apostolic Ignacio Archbishop Franco Solomé dedicated the church into a shrine during his pastoral visit. The Santo Niño Jusician Shrine is along the main road 200 meters away from Libertad Public Market. It is 4 kilometers or about 15 minutes away from Butuan's Bangkasi Airport. From the airport going to Butuan City Center, the church is on the right side of the road before reaching the sport complex. So my dear tourists, we're done of our trip in third destination. So let's move on of our fourth destination. Are you guys excited? Let's go! My dear tourists, I would like you to welcome you all in Delta Discovery Park. Delta Discovery Park have a entrance fee 20 pesos per head. Delta Discovery Park has a 1.3 kilometer zip line with ended surface duties for underlined rush and adventure. You should try the zip line, my dear tourists, and enjoy. By the way, my dear tourists, you must pay first before you get the zip line. If you want 1.3 kilometer, you must pay 650 pesos. And if you want 400 meter, you must pay 350 pesos. You should know, my dear tourists, that Delta Discovery Park has a spring pools. This place is nice and silent and no chemical like chlorine. The cool waters coming from bamboo pools attached to the spring pools. Delta Discovery Park is an 80-hectare park located in Purok 7, Barangay Bunbun, Butuan City. Coming from Bangkasi Airport, dear tourists, we're done with our fourth destination. So let's move on in our fifth destination, our last destination. Hello, my dear tourists. I would like to welcome in Butuan Church ruins. The 1650 statistical report on the apostolate in the Caraga to the Manila chapter of the Recollectus, however, describe it convent in Butuan in situated along the river. With 1,500 Christian parishioners, there is a vague indication in the 1670s there was a shift to barangay and again the transfer of the tableau. Back to Bansa in 1677. In 1752, Butuan was among those Christian communities in the Visayas and Mindanao that suffered massive destruction from the Moro raids. The pueblo of Butuan was repopulated in 1757. My dear tourists, we're done with our tour. Hope you enjoy and learn a lot to our tour. Thank you for choosing me as your tour guide. See you in your future tours. Thank you and mabuhay!